About 2 weeks ago, my channel turned 1 year old. This is a huge milestone, and thank you guys so much for supporting me. So in celebration of this, I will be doing a LEGO room tour where you will see all my minifigures, sets, mocks, and LEGO brick collection. So I hope you go on to enjoy this video. The first person to find this mini kit and tell me what time they found it and where they found it will get to tell me what set in my collection I review next. So keep a lookout for this mini kit. First, we're going to get started with my brick head collection. First, we have Chewbacca, Han Solo, Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, Boba Fett, the Mandalorian, Grogu, Ahsoka, Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Groot, Cats, and Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Now I come down here to some of my Imperial vehicles. So first here we have the AT-AT. We have the newer TIE Fighter. We have some microfighters down here, including the AT-AT microfighter. We have a Tauntaun, a probe droid. Then we have the AT-ST and the polybag AT-ST. We have the microfighter Tauntaun right here, and Snowspeeder, and this custom Tauntaun I built. Next we have the Snowspeeder, and some Snowspeeders right here. We also have a Rebel Trooper army right here, with a droid, Chewbacca, a little interrogation droid, and a bunch of little other micro builds. Now for this main shelf in my room. I'm going to be going cube by cube and showing you everything I have. First we have the Mandalorian's N1 Naboo Starfighter. I recently got this really cool stand that looks really nice with it. Next we have the London Architecture set, my First Order Army, and Wicket and his tree, and a Scout Speeder. Also have some of my complete series of CMFs here, including Looney Tunes and Marvel. Next down here we have a variety of stuff. So we have a few of my buildable figures, including Chewbacca, Scout Speeder, and Han Solo. Over here we have this VIP exclusive brick, and a Batman set right here. We also have this promo right here, this small cat polybag, and a bunch of miscellaneous series minifigures that I have not completed the series of. Here we have even more of those. This series is almost complete, but I'm just missing a few minifigures. Here we have Ironmonger. Back there we have a monster truck. And there I keep one bag of every minifigure series I've ever got. Back here is one of my Forceman promos and a Minecraft set. Going to the next row, we have the Mandalorian's Armor Forge. We have the Octu Island Hut. And we have this Resistance ship in the back. Next we have a few Jurassic World sets. Next, this shelf's relatively empty. I just have a few of these Mandalorian figurines and this Battle on Naboo, Darth Maul versus Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan mock I made. Next, this miscellaneous shelf has a few micro builds in the back, including this First Order Snowspeeder, a few microfighters, a few Adamant Calendar builds, and a few Rebel minifigures. Next, over here, we have a Geonosis Starfighter. We have a Hailfire droid, a few Battle Pack builds, and General Grievous' speeder right here. On to the next row, we have more Jurassic sets, including this helicopter, this small polybag build, and this Jeep truck. Up here we have a variety of Minecraft sets. And down here are some more Marvel sets, including some minifigures, some little displays I've made, and the Milano in the back. In this shelf we have my Wally, AT-ST Raider, a Mandalorian Battle Pack, and a few just normal Mandalorians. We have some 20th anniversary displays right here. And we have these Marauder speeders from Solo. Next row, we have my X-Wing from 2012. We have Iron Man's armory in the back here, and the complete series of Muppets minifigures with a few of the new series right here. Right here, we have the Bad Bat shuttle and the speeders it comes with. And then we have a Wakanda set in the back here. Over here, we have Kanan on the speeder bike. We have Han Solo's land speeder. And we have a rebel trooper here. Down here is a very miscellaneous shelf. We have Battle of Mustafar here, Darth Vader's transformation, has this Avengers set right here, and all the way in the back is the carbon freezing chamber. Now that I've done my main shelf, time to move on to my smaller shelves. So on this top shelf here, we have Kylo Ren's shuttle, the Night Buzzard, Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter, and Director Krennic's shuttle. Next we have the Millennium Falcon with some Millennium Falcon micro builds here. Down here we have some Rebel ships, including the Phantom, Y-Wing, and U-Wing, and a few Rogue One characters right here. Next we come to my Starfighters. So first we have Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptor, Yoda's Jedi Interceptor, and Anakin's custom Starfighter here. Here we have the new Obi-Wan Starfighter that comes with the new Kaminoan minifigure, and this A-Wing. Down here we have most of my clone army, the clone command station, the Quinjet from Captain Marvel, this Bark speeder, and a little battle pack build back there. Next we have this really tall shelf. So here we have my Imperial Shuttle and Polybag at the Imperial Shuttle. We have the Dorito Fighter, the Razor Crest with a bunch of Razor Crest micro builds, and the Micro Fighter. Next on my personally favorite shelves is the Jedi Fallen Order shelf. So here we have BD-1, and here we have this custom Cal Kestis' lightsaber that I bought the instructions on off of Brickset. So if you want to see a review of this build here, be sure to let me know in the comments. Also, I have this custom Cal Kestis minifigure I made here with BD-1 on his shoulder. Here we have Anakin's Pod Racer, we have Sebulba, and my two AATs. Here we have my Republic Fighter Tank collection. So we have two of the old 2016 ones, and we have the new one that just came out this year. And here's my small sealed set collection. It's not much, but I have things like the Forest Hideout promo, Aunt Beru's Homestead, this small Lego City promo, this Iron Man set, Eternal set, and two of these poly bags from the Lego store. Next we have this higher up long shelf. So here we have the Tanto 4 with this mini Lego store micro build. We have my Ghostbusters collection. So we have the big Ecto one and the small Ecto one, including all the original Ghostbusters. Here we have one of the Demon Dogs and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Here's my Imperial Light Cruiser. One of my favorite sets of my collection is the Venator. There's a really cool story on how I got this, so be sure to check that out in the cards in the video. Right here is actually where I sort Legos for my job. So part of my job is that I can bring home bins of Lego and I come here and sort it into our sorting system. Over here is the rest of my clone army, including my 212th Army, Bomb Squad, and 501st. Here is the new amazing ATTE. It's a really cool set. And here we have some storage boxes from IKEA and things like that. Next we have my other really tall shelf. So at the top here we have Yoda and Baby Yoda. Here I have my dinosaur skeletons, Lego Ideas. 20th Anniversary Slave 1. This Rogue One Battle Scarab set with a few of these display figures. We have my helmet collection, including Luke Skywalker, Scout Trooper, Mandalorian, and Boba Fett. And here we have Thor's hammer. We have a few other Thor Love and Thunder sets down here, including the minifigure pack. Down here, we have Porg and BB-8. In the bottom of a ton of microfighters and micro builds from polybags and stuff like that. So that's that shelf. Up here I have this Lego Sailboat promo, along with a few bobblehead figures up here. Now for this big shelf above my bed. So here I have the Mandalorian Starfighter, Mandalorian Throne, we have Savage Press here. We have the Luke Skywalker versus Dark Troopers, the brand new Cad Bane's Justifier, an amazing set. We have the Sanctum Workshop, have Black Widow's helicopter from the Black Widow movie, this drone from this new Spider-Man sets, and we have Thanos' ship. Here are some of my two favorite sets here. We have the Signal Sanctorum and the Daily Bugle. Really beautiful display sets. And my other personal favorite sets is this Jurassic Park set. It's a really cool set, and I love it a lot. Coming over here, we have the Mos Eisley Cantina. This is another one of my most favorite sets. Back here is a recreation of a scene from Andor with this new ship that came out. Here's my massive Imperial army, my biggest army I have. We have a few Tatooine builds back here from Tusken Raiders and stuff like that. A few microfighters. Here we have the Inquisitor Transport Scythe that just came out. Really sleek design. I really like that set a lot. Down below my desk I have a few sets. I have this custom alternate build to the 501st Battle Pack, another 501st Battle Pack, and a majority of the mechs from Marvel down here. I don't know if you can see it, but back here we have this Jurassic World set, and we have this Lego Mosaic art set that I'm yet to hang back up. So for the past few years, I've kept all my boxes. It might not look like I have much room for it. It's because I've condensed them all down into some of these main boxes here. All these boxes here have folded down boxes in them. I have more of those in my closet as well. Here are some of my miscellaneous bricks, as well as in this bin right here. Here are some of my Star Wars instructions. This is not all of them at all. I have many more instructions. Now for the closet. So all of these have complete sets or just random most of them are broken down city sets. But a lot of them have sealed sets like this dino set here, a bunch of Marvel sets, helicopter, and a bunch of stuff like that. I have a few small little builds down here, but nothing much. And over here is my Hoth mock. Be sure to check out that video and the cards in the video as well. Over here I have some miscellaneous stuff. And here's the remainder of my boxes. They've been condensed down to all of this. Here are my instructions. I have Marvel instructions, anything else instructions. And as you saw earlier, I had Star Wars instructions, but I have more Star Wars instructions that are a place I cannot reach at the moment. Down here are just a bunch of Lego pieces that are sorted into little bins here. These are the extra pieces to my mosaic. Here are a bunch of pieces sorted down here. The final thing in my room are my most valuable minifigures. These are some of my most valuable minifigures or favorite minifigures. I'll go through all of them for you. Be sure to check out my most 10 valuable minifigures in the cards in the video as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was extremely fun to make, and thank you guys for supporting me for a year. So let's hope for more support, and thank you guys so much. Be sure to check out all those videos I mentioned early in the video. They'll be in the cards on the video for you to check out. Don't forget, if you found this mini kit, be sure to let me know when and where you found it to choose what set in my collection I review next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.